Brand new today, the first wreckage has now been recovered from the Air France jet that crashed in the Atlantic. Brazil's Air Force reports a helicopter picked up the debris early today. Now we're hearing reports of a white flash in the sky at the same time that plane went down. And the airline has told the families of the 228 people on board there is now no hope of finding any survivors. The Fox Report's chief correspondent, Jonathan Hunt, with us. It was another pilot, Jonathan, who reportedly saw this white flash. What do we know of it? Yeah, this was a pilot flying a parallel Atlantic route. He said that he looked out of his window with his crew. They saw this large white flash. It seemed to explode, then dropped vertically, they said, for about 6 seconds in about the location where Flight 447 is believed to have gone down. Now, if that indeed was an explosion, it adds grist to the mill for those who still believe this may have been caused by an act of terror. And what of these reports that the plane might have been flying too slowly? I mean, how would we know at this point?
Yeah, this is interesting. We're getting late word tonight that that Airbus has issued an alert to all airline pilots saying that they should keep up their power if they think their speed instruments are malfunctioning. Now, that would indicate that they may think that the pilot went too slowly through this thunderstorm. If that did happen, then they would suffer a high-altitude stall. That could, in turn, cause the plane to break up and plunge into the Atlantic.
And investigators are now saying they're getting new clues about the plane's final moments, and those clues are coming from the plane itself.
Yeah, very interesting. Take a look at this timeline. At 10 p.m. that night, the pilot himself reported turbulence. Then at 10:10, the automatic systems took over. The autopilot was disconnected. We're not sure if the pilot did that or the plane's security systems. 10:12, essential computers went down at that point. 1 minute later, there was a complete electric breakdown, 10:13, and then at 10:14, the last message read, cabin in vertical speed. That would indicate at that point that the plane was indeed breaking up and right then was plunging into the Atlantic with the loss of those 228 people.
Jonathan Hunt with what's new in the investigation. Thank you.